is prepared. Oop. Hello, everybody. Son of a bitch. Oops, sorry. We are back with some Assassins of the Creeding. Last time we saved George Washington from getting assassinated. Which is kind of ironic given that we're an assassin, so we saved someone from being like that's a little bit ironic, isn't it? Oh, that's right, we did a Desmond thing. Okay. Did the Desmond thing, we put the cube in the hole. And didn't unlock anything new. And we met George Washington. And this thing is silly. Now let's go back into the thing.
Look at that! I found a third power source.
Really?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
Okay.
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
Totally
What
not
about
suspicious
Cross?
at all.
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Oh no, he's gonna kill Dad. And I'm gonna feel nothing at all because my dad's kind of a jerk. And I've met him like once. Twice.
The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency.
No, I think this is the
I
only
would
game
like
we've
to
met
help
him in.
them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington
No,
directly
not George.
and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Connor's
Then
a
tell me,
jerk.
on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
The Templar. Remember when we were in? Remember when Ezio was in charge of this Brotherhood? Like, remember when like we had somebody who was smart and awesome and not awful and stupid and mean and jerkish? Well, before we do anything, let's check the shop to see if there's anything interesting for us to buy. A New York outfit. What? Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. Yeah, good, good. So the Americans have declared their independences. Alright, where's... Alright, I can't fast travel to the stores. Oh. British seen angry. Oh, those might be rebels. Yeah, those are probably rebels. Well, let's not get into fights with the American rebels. They need all the, like, not dying people they can get. Hi, Piggy. Go away, kids. I just want to go to the shop and see if there's anything worth buying I can afford. Answer that's probably going to be no, because I haven't really been doing the homestead crap. I guess I improved the balance by making it so you have to actually interact with that stuff instead of it just, like, making income passively.
Can I assist you, sir?
Alright, sure. Normal weapons. Alright. Reduces speed. That reduces speed. Increases speed but reduces damage. Damage. Alright, nothing useful there. Alright. Let's head to where the game is telling us to. At least filled up our arrows. That's the important part. None of the weapons look all that useful anyways. They all have like super slow speed. Really? There's no fast travel points near. Alright. Hi, deer. If I go to the deer path, will I be able to move faster? Not really. So much for being all one with nature and stuff. No, don't hide behind the tree. I don't care about the tree. Bye-bye, bunny. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, we're not gonna kill the bunny. The bunny has done nothing to deserve the killings. My pickaxe man, I don't know what you're... What are you doing? Why are you pickaxing the road? There's not going to be anything there worth digging up, you know. It would have been dug up a long time ago. Unless, like, the ground is like... Unless things are so completely frozen, you need a pickaxe to get rid of the ice. But I don't know why you would be doing that, like, not on the road itself. Well, that deer vanished. Yes, let's ruin another assassin's kneecaps. By the end of the series, all the assassins have to be walking with, without any ability to stand up straight. Bye-bye, raccoon. I know defenses are supposed to be, like, erected, but those don't seem too useful. Like, you're not gonna stop a horse from charging onto those. Or rather, you're not gonna stop a charging horse with those. Those are a little too high. High American flag. What's up, Mr. Washington?
Commander,
Connor.
any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George
I don't
had
think he
already
has the
stopped our
chest for
crossing
that.
once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Oh boy. That cheating little bunny. You're not allowed to run on top of the snow while you have to run in it. Hello, Alia. You just missed the what would have been your favorite part. There was a Frenchman talking about dressing up like a woman. Now, the dressing up as a woman is not the part that we should shame him for. It's being French. Also, we met George Washington. Uh-oh.
Father. Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Shove.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey?
Language.
George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer.
Try it, buddy.
Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him. There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well.
Run, bunnies. Run, so I don't accidentally press a button near you.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Remember when we did this as a tutorial, like at the beginning of the game, and haven't used it since?
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
No you're not.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
What? I ran directly into him. Stupid game.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we'd normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Oh, that was unnecessary.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
I'm gonna go do
You mind?
evil.
Just do as I ask.
You know, the writing for him now that I'm playing as Connor is much different. The writing for him is much different than it was when I was playing as him. When I was playing as him, he was like kind of a nice guy.
Shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The crown should win in the end. Waste all those lives chasing a field note.
This way. Oh, over here. Oh. I'm trying to game. Good. Game.
Where's the foreman? Center camp, near the tree. Can't miss it.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right.
Alright.
You sure about this?
It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Is he here?
Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
Fair.
All right, I'm in.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious-like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Haytham? Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
Wait, what? Was I supposed to be killing people? Whoops. Oh, holy crap. This has escalated. Rude.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Up, up. Ow. Oh, come on. Cheap. Cheap.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York. What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
What? Okay, thanks. Okay, cool. I was attacking him and it just didn't count, but whatever. So now, let's have a discussion about how that started before. Because I aimed at him. I am not that far away. This is like middle of the chest. I shoot. Despite the fact that I am basically right next to him, the arrow loses all of its, loses all of its height in the course of like 2 feet.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
Okay, cool, thanks.
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
I see looting corpses is still wholly not worth it. Let's see, one of the weapons cost 5,000. That gave me 15 gold. But I'd have to count like 100 people just to purchase something from this one item. I'd have to loot 100 plus bodies. Oh, I have discovered the elk. Okay. An elk rested here. Thank you, game. Oh, those are British. Hey, honestly, I'm all in for just killing British soldiers at random, but it's a very stealthy approach. There are many rabbits here. Bark, 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 bark. Okay, game. That's not a wall. I should be able to just jump over that rock. Kinda like that. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that was a nice move. Yep. Oh, come on. Well, Mr. Man, don't tell them I did this. Honestly, the only reason I stayed around to watch them go by is because I wanted to see if they'd react to seeing a bunch of dead British soldiers in the road. And they did. Which I guess is good. I kind of expected them not to. I just expected them to walk right by. I can't see. You guys shot your friend. Whoa, I think you hit your own guy. Oh, okay. My counter thing just decided to not do anything. Alright. kind of amazing that the combat doesn't feel any more in-depth than, like, it felt in 2. It just really feels like the same thing. I don't feel that have any new sets of skills or anything. Like, I have guns, which guns are okay, but I had guns in 2.
Anything. We'll take anything. We'll take anything you can.
I'll take anything. So let me climb up on the spikes. Nope. Okay. Excuse me, Britishman. Excuse me. Yes, it's Templar controlled. I really don't care. The open world Ubisoft stuff has lost its appeal. Bork, 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 bork. I'm sure you didn't notice me just killing your buddy there. Uh-oh. Hatham, did you have to set up shop the entire way across town? You couldn't have, like, waited for me at the entrance? You had to make me run the entire way across New York.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
A little bit.
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Yeah, this might mean more if they, like, had met before this. Like, he doesn't seem to remotely care that he has a son at all. Uh-oh. Thanks, game. That's not exactly the direction I was planning on jumping, but sure. Oh, cool.
Tell me something. You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the Jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes.
Ugh.
The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Uh-oh. Come on, where are you going?
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
You know, Connor's like his dad. They're both jerks. Okay.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
Rude, but fair.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go, then.
Well, that was a weird place to end the mission. I don't have any weapons.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done, and I'm all out of forgiveness.
So Haytham's gonna kill Charles.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone.
It's a
I'm
trap!
afraid you won't be in any condition to follow.
Uh-oh.
We've chosen to stand with the victor.
Uh-oh.
It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. That's why your little kingdom started to crumble.
Now I'm armed.
It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight,
Ooh.
like some feral dog. Best we put him down.
Those
Oh.
two! Get them! Don't let them escape!
Get him! The Indian too!
Take them down!
Oh.
That one!
Haytham?
Free.
Surround them!
Haytham, what are you doing? You stabbed your own guy. Oh, come on.
We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this
Oh.
war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble.
Did have my weapons.
It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at at the half-breed fight like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Cool. I countered.
Get him!
Careful, Connor. There's more.
Don't let them escape!
Get him! The Indian too!
We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war.
I do like how my counterattack capability is turned off while I'm in mid-animation.
It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the
Also, it's really funny that Hatham just kind of shuts off at some point.
we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get him!
Cool. Cool, I blocked him, and he just kept attacking, despite the fact that I counterattacked.
Don't let them escape!
Get him! The Indian too!
They have reinforcements.
Take them down! That one! And he's half-breed!
Surround them!
Ugh.
Where is Church?
The series has kind of devolved into counterattacks not working because they made enemies that counterattacks don't work on. And just like all of the enemies are now that rank.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Whelp. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
Yep. Oh dear. Yeah, you could just leave him.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say.
Cool.
Now is not the time for sightseeing.
I'm not exactly trying to, and okay.
So close, yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the...
Oh, whatever.
Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did Church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you?
How lucky. Just let him die.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Connor? What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side!
We do now.
If I liked Connor more, that would have been a funny moment. But Connor's just kind of a jerk,
Church
so...
at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
We're gonna ignore that mission title. No. I have my clothing back. Okay, cool.
Shall we?
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
Free Rock was that boat mission. Yep.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
Listen, I only ran into rocks that one time. It's fine.
Ship out!
What'd you call me?
Is it the welcome? Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
I kind of feel that he should be calling him Connor, not son.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them!
Full sail!
We're gonna hit the rocks. No, no, no.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
Shut up. Yeah, part of the problem here is
Can the ship
you
go
can't.
no faster?
You really can't see anything. Yeah, whatever.
It's almost as though you want him to escape. It's almost as though you want him to escape.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to a place where we don't, like, run into rocks.
How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sail?
Shut up.
Speed, Connor! We need more speed!
They made an entire game around these mechanics. And I kind of like to point out that reloading just automatically puts you in a much better position than you started when you load into this mission naturally.
Speed, Connor! We need more speed! Can the ship go no faster? Hurry, son! We won't get a second chance at this! How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sailed? It's almost as though you want him to escape.
Come on. Yes, there's rogue winds because
Someone with more experience should take the wheel.
the wind mechanics in this are really awful. Like,
He's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow.
Someone
we need
with
to
more
go
experience
should take the wheel. God damn it! We're going to lose him! What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us!
The current here is swift. We still have a chance.
yeah, no. One of the problems is it always shifts. Like, it won't just chill out for 2 seconds.
Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire! Church is using the ambush as cover! Take him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
No! I need his ship afloat. The cargo must be saved.
Come on.
Stop him, Connor!
What? No. Let me... Wait, what?
Let Church escape!
Come on!
Focus on our true target!
Like, the aiming is all...
You
like,
should have listened to me!
the aiming of the
Someone with more experience!
guns is also really weird.
He's nearly away!
I'm not trying to. I already did. Come on, I shot...
Change shots, Connor! Or have you decided you do want to destroy Church's ship?
No, I'm not trying to do that. Oh, cool. Oh, come on. People thought this was good.
Enemy ship approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to reclaim fire! Church is using the ambush as cover! Take him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved!
Come on. You guys, like, actually hit something?
Stop him, Connor! Do not let Church escape! Focus on our true target! You should have listened to me! He's nearly away!
What are you talking about? It's... I literally just killed him. He can't move. Okay, cool, thanks.
Men, prepare to board! What are you doing? Ending this.
Something stupid.
Secure the ship! Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms! Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck! Secure the aft line! Tie off the bow! Aye!
need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
What? I love the frame rate on that one officer as he was jumping from place to place. Oh.
Empty. What has Church done with the cargo?
He ate it all.
It's been quite an adventure. Let me tell you. Working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give... No!
Enough! We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
It's fine. He can get better. A little bit of dental surgery, it'll be fine.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
Oh, here we go.
Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
I don't know. I kicked
No.
your butt. That kind of makes him mine.
Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes. As though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good.
The greater good.
Many would beg to differ, and would not be without greater cause.
No, guys, the Templars are totally good guys the entire time.
You did well. His passing was a boon for us both. Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
Not really.
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, The man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit.
Oh, shut up.
What if someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
No.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
Ah, this could only end well. This can't, like, completely turn into an absolute mess where we get betrayed.
Anything. We'll take anything you can offer us. Beat us for begging. Just distract them for a moment, and we'll take what we need.
We're not beating up a random merchant so you can steal. No. Yeah, if we're through the winter, I think this means that Washington has managed to start turning the war around. At least enemies don't freak out at me running anymore. Hi, Dad.
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning, if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Oh, so easy. What? What was he doing? Why is he like hiding behind a tree? Where are you going? Oh, come on.
Have you considered the proposal?
I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Well, they're talking in circles. We'll learn nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well, yes.
Ambush!
Connor? Little help here?
Leave the commanders alive, Connor. We can interrogate them.
Oh, come on. Really? Oh, of course. I didn't. Oh, okay.
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share.
Oh no, there goes one.
Really? Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go.
That was one step away from just saying because I'm your father.
I need help! Come no closer!
Shut up.
Stop him!
Come on.
To arms, men! To arms!
Jeez.
Move.
Go to hell.
I said move.
Yeah, that only happened right in the middle of the street.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We just
me go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold, and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then.
Burn him at the stake. Burn him at the stake. Do it. Come on, go. Come on.
What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course. The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held them until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
To all weavers, the esteemed craftsman Peter Whitfield has contracted a demonstration of his latest move.
Whoops. That was, not on purpose.
Anything. We'll take anything you can offer us.
This way. Wait. No. I'm gonna go north. Yeah. This way. What is this? Is this a plate or oh. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, worthless piece of garbage horse. Guys, it's a cow. It's a cow. Moo. Moo cow. Moo. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hey, we're in Valley Forge now. Hi, elk. My God, they're making me run across the entire freaking map.
We should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that then, won't we?
Sir.
Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
The British have recalled their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Oh,
correspondence.
of course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Well, tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time, either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility.
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
What?
Do you think me so soft that by calling me son, I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to
Okay, I
believe
guess
you
that's fair.
discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
I do feel that was an incredibly unfair set of events. Especially given, like, if the natives are helping the British, then yes, they are. They are, in fact, like, enemies. Yeah, there's a bit, like, I kind of feel that that is like throwing Washington under the bus. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah. Come on. Dude, horse. It's a path. You can just follow it. Bull crap! What was that? Why would you not do the animation that you just did? Oh my god. And these are quote unquote officers, so I have to press another button. Lol. Oh, okay, so
I should make sure the village is safe.
it's already on fire. And it's kind of weird that, like, Connor hasn't kept up with his village to know that the idea that they might be enemies with Washington, with the with the revolution is a thing. Like, you think that he would know that.
sewe nekti ohnujera. Wakanu dunyu hue dogatiga oya rungwe ayazenesege.
Unka giga oya rungwe.
De ohne gujes Charles Lee. Luana
No.
dua ya sagoya donhawe kano dogu dano dohkara ni hadi.
Nahoda? Ka numwe ni honenu.
What de sagodi dashtana zini hadi.
Ah.
Hunta.
So wait.
Yatet kari
He's working with Charles Lee, who burned down the village 7 years. What? But why? Why are they working with the guy who burned down the forest? I feel this plot is going to nonsense quickly. What? How am I supposed? I have 4 of the. I have 6 of them to take out. Dude. I was... So I have to run the whole way to the one that's in front instead. What? What is this garbage? I'm actively taking them down as fast as, like... This is... Could you give me an indication of what order I'm supposed to take these out in? Where? So the guy I was going after, because I took out the one that was closer, is the one... Could, like, we have a definition of what order these... What is your actual definition of who's doing what? What was that garbage?
Skana kana dogo.
Dun hagedum. Gwase danika.
Na hoda.
Gwego ha Crowry near Charles Lee. But
Charles Lee literally burnt down your village.
Easy, I'll say, you know what is it?
Atoga tigarungwe.
Waharud zit is ni gora denu. Zia sade ni onda the squat ni gora gani. Nixi ona garune de. Zia gwan ho garun de.
They got new ska agi.
Connect you what new ska see what gonya has in a square the new stats hege. Da use that ni gora di hunto. Then what does want ducks out there nezungwe that summa.
Zadarissa.
Unga dorissa no no zaheyum.
I don't buy that this guy was a threat to Connor in any way, shape, or form. This guy literally couldn't climb trees at the start of the game. And the British Crown that you were at war with 7 years ago and burnt down your village.
Iwehreya nawandu taingwaya danustadunge. Ona wasadarissa imjadaro. Alright, it's past 7 o'clock, so I need to go and eat. But, thank you everybody who joined in and watched. I will try to be back tomorrow or Saturday to play some City Heroes. We'll do some Bane Spider stuff. If not, I will see you like on Wednesday because my hours next week are absolutely silly. I have to close one night because somebody's on vacation, so I'm going to not have a great week. But thank you all for watching. I will be back at some point. At the latest Wednesday when we'll play some City Heroes. Or, well, when we'll play on our tank. But have a good weekend if I don't see y'all.
and have a good evening. As always, I appreciate everyone who stops by and watches.